What's good, what's good, what's good? It's Overrated Gamer. Welcome back with another live stream, and we are back to the channel. I'm going to kind of squeeze this one in real quick here before I head out with Mr. Heisenberg for the hopefully this one is sounding better, by the way, than the last one. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Come on. Shouldn't take this long to load. There we go. Appreciate the new subscribers, by the way. Okay, it looks like it is sounding a little bit better, so, or a lot better, actually. So, maybe that's what the iPad needed. Maybe it needed a refresh and an update, because it wasn't updated fully. There was when I checked the software update, it did needed the update, so, or it did needed to update. So, it could be a mixture of different things, but it's fully up to date now with the software, and I rebooted it fully. So, you know, I turned it off, completely shut it down, and turned it back on. So, it is in a more fresh state, you know. So hopefully, you know, just let me know if that kind of does happen, and I'll continue to keep checking to make sure it's up to date, and if it does need a refresh, then obviously I will do that to do so. You know, because it seems like sometimes that's what it needs, because, you know, I don't really shut it down that much. I usually just keep it on, and
music mode, talk mode,
and just kind of go with it. And usually it does fine, but you know, like everything, sometimes it needs a reboot. You know how it goes. Appreciate the subscriber only one. Thank you, much love. I kind of want to emphasis on my mods to kind of be more consistent on doing that. It's been kind of me in a lot of cases. I know a lot of people were busy or sleeping or whatever the case is, but you know, if you guys could try to be a little bit more on top of it. I mean, even if you are just coming in here to turn it on, you know what I mean? That would be appreciated. Appreciate you Storm turning it on though. But yeah, you know, that'd be awesome. Obviously, in terms of not many too many crazy things have been happening in the chat, which has been great. But you know, if I can have a little bit more activity, that'd be awesome. You know, I would appreciate that, especially with a lot of new audience kind of jumping on board. That would be great to kind of have at least a mod or two, you know what I mean, be a little bit more jumping in kind of thing, you know what I mean, making sure things are good and not getting havoc, because I do feel like some people like to kind of jump in there and say some not so great things, if you know what I mean, in the chat, if you get me. So that'd be great if we can have that, because I got quite a few live streams tonight. So if we can be a little bit more active tonight, that'd be awesome. I would appreciate that. I got because of the reaction to Last of Us episode 7, or Shit of Us season 2, whatever you want to call it. Is tonight. Finally, the finale. Thank the Lord. This season has been just a drag, honestly. It's really not been that good, especially with the potato head, if we want to call her that. Sorry, not sorry. You know, I can't. The memes are funny. You know, whatever you want to call it, it's just not doing it. You know what I mean? She's not the character. I don't care how much times you say it is. That's funny. Let me share it real quick. Sorry, there was a short that kind of caught my attention. So I might be pushing this one just a little bit, but let's see. So yeah, so we got continuation of Last of Us. Season 2, the finale finally. This guy's a savage. Him. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Ready for belly tonight. Oh, what's up, Dan? Ah! Sorry, I was looking on Instagram. You know, that shit can really... Wait, what team did... Wait, hold on. What team won? Damn! Oilers won? Man, what the fuck? What the hell, bro? Why are we not... We're not getting any team that we like winning. What the frick is this? Frickin' the Panthers are winning. We don't want the damn Panthers. And now the frickin' Dallas Stars lost again to the Oilers. What the frick? That's some shit right there. Early evening stream. W, ready for Billy tonight? Didn't see it was legendary though. Yeah, it was a 10 out of 10, man. Mr. Heisenberg even gave the episode a 10 out of 10 as well. If you're curious, which I thought was kind of funny. Also, even Dead Walker gave it a 9 out of 10. What a shock, huh? Crazy. I was like, wow. That was insanity on that one. I couldn't believe it. Ha! Especially how freaking low his ratings have been. You know? Huh. That's crazy. I was surprised. You know? Especially with how he's been with the freaking Last of Us. Awesome. Yeah, Last was good looking. Yeah. Well, for him, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Oh, hey, you guys. So
I wouldn't be too
I know
surprised.
I usually do this by myself. Usually I'm with Tails.
By a Dead Walker's rating.
Well,
You know what
I don't know if you guys remember, but it did not work.
Hey, 10 out of 10. Let's see
So
if we can
well
keep it up.
last
You know,
time.
next episode looks really
Well,
good. Might keep that
It
10.
didn't work. That doesn't matter. Today I'm getting ready to go to a really nice restaurant. You know, it's brand new in Station Square. I've never been before, but all of my friends are just raving about it.
Oh, jeez.
So I thought maybe you could get ready with me. I've seen people on Facebook Live before getting ready. So I thought maybe I'd be like on Facebook Live with you all. I thought maybe that would work. I mean, basically, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I should for going to such a place. I mean, I think it's pretty upscale. I don't actually know. Well, I never get taken out anywhere, so I thought it might be nice to dress up a little bit. Oh, Miles, what's the matter?
Mom, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just talking to your friends. I thought it'd be like a Facebook Live.
It's not, Mom.
Oh, why isn't it like Facebook? I thought it was like a Facebook Live.
It's different websites. This is not on Facebook.
It's on YouTube.
Well, I thought it was like a Facebook
Of course,
Live.
they wouldn't know it.
I'm just getting ready with my friends. I gotta say hi to everybody. Oh, to go to this new restaurant
Damn,
with
he
my
sounds like
friend.
he died. Jeez, poor guy.
I'm gonna try one last time.
Hold on, I'm gonna go and play a minute. Oh, hi, Doctor. Hello, Rosemary and Tails. So today's the day. It is.
I didn't
Oh, hi, Rolando. Are you gonna be with who we think it's gonna be? Well, I can target them one of you.
By the way, Dan, Oregon Man, episode 11 and 12, season 2. The reaction will be tonight, by the way, so just to let you know. So excited. Definitely see how season 2 ends.
Yes, he's my flower friend. And he's taking me up this new place in Station Square. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. But you know what? I'm very excited to go. You know, I never get taken. Well, frankly, I never get taken anywhere. Ever.
Mom, I didn't actually pack everything I was gonna need in my suitcase. So I come back and I'm gonna try one last time. Don't do this. Please.
Your father told you you can't move out. I don't know why you're pretending you could.
No, I just
You're
need to
17.
get some
You're
more
a
of my
minor.
stuff.
You can't go even if you want to. You're a child.
Thank you, Anonymous. Hello, Tails. I'm sending a dozen of black roses for you.
Oh, black roses, my luck. I mean, usually I'm the one who gets roses, but you know what? As long as everybody's enjoying flowers. Hold on, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
hi.
legal particulars of Mobian citizenship
Sweetie,
mean that I actually can't move out.
Sweetie, could you read that for me, please? I'm gonna go find my mascara.
Thank you, Tuxedo Trillas. So you're going on a date with another man.
Ha! Damn.
Thanks, the doctor. Tails, you're too young to move out. Legally, that is a difficult question to answer. For Mobians, technically, under most circumstances, you would say yes. That is correct, what you just said. But I'm gonna be 18 in the, you know, Not that long. In less than 2 months. Thanks, Smudge.
July.
Hi, Tails. Hope you're doing well today. No, I'm not actually, because today is the beginning of the end of my parents' marriage.
Oh!
'Cause
Damn.
Obi-Wan is gonna come.
Obi-Wan is gonna come.
And he's gonna like try and be friendly and be my friend and stuff in that like cringe stepdad way, and it's gonna make me super depressed because it just will. And
Okay, so what do you think? Do I look like that? Is he out of place? Any here? The expression? To what I say?
oh, please don't do this.
Please don't do what?
You don't have to start the chain reaction of this.
A chain reaction to going to a restaurant? It's a lunch friend date. Miles, I don't understand.
No, Mom! Mom!
All my
No!
friends go to lunch with other friends. You don't usually have a problem when I go to lunch with friends. Actually, you don't even know most of my friends.
Look.
Thanks, Tails, special admirer. We can make this a double date, Tails and Whales.
It's a friend date. It's a flower friend date. Haven't you ever had a flower friend, or maybe a
I'm
cook?
sorry, I'm not as much as
Maybe a cycling friend.
as much as you keep calling it that, I don't think it is.
Right, Tails?
I'm not
I
calling
don't know
you
why
PS
the
on
target
that.
is gonna be with your mom. Not like that, like a friend.
Mom, I'm not a woman, so people don't get friend zoned by me, pretending to be okay with being my friend while they're waiting to pounce.
I don't appreciate your tone. Really, I don't.
I'm saying that I don't have the common female experience of scumbag guys pretending to be my friend.
He's not pretending to be friends. Haven't you ever noticed how many flowers he sends? That's because he really cares about flowers. Oh, that'll be him. Do I look
Oh
okay?
God, Jesus Christ.
I mean, not that it matters what I look like. I better go get the door.
Mom, I think my high function depression is becoming low function.
Can you please go and get that door? Because I just want to put a little more makeup on, if that's okay.
Thanks, pal, Lieutenant Tails. You have a gun. Don't kill him with one shot.
Ha! Damn.
You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna continue researching apartment prices.
Now, that is weird because
Miles, please get the door.
it's weird that there's no one behind the door. I opened the door, there's no one there. It's the oddest thing, and now I'm just confused.
Ha!
So, hello, you people. Is this a DoorDash prank?
Ha!
Is
Damn.
that what this is?
Ha!
Hello, Rolando. Hi, Walt. How's it going? Well, it could be better. Thank you, the doctor. Oh, Walt, I feel sorry for you. Well, you see, Miles has been telling me how apparently things aren't going well. I thought they weren't going well, but apparently they're going especially not well. Really not good. So he tells me. I got the door. There was no one there. I don't know what's causing the knocking sound. Maybe it's that mangy creature that looks a bit like Miles. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Dynamite. Mr. Prowler, good to see you still in fit shape. Thank you. Thank you, I'm actually just going to use my hanky here, because actually with my allergies, I don't feel in particularly fit shape. Okay. often people have said, especially during allergy season, that I seem, a mismatch for my wife, as in, far beneath what she's capable of securing physically in terms of being worth having. And it used to hurt me, but now I understand what they meant. Maybe it was never meant to last because I'm sickly and lame. I'm rather lame. But at least, for now, the coast seems to be clear. There's nothing going on, and I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. Just in the idea that I can keep going in perpetuity, with things being terrible and not changing. Thank you, Tuxedo Tellers. Walt, you're getting cucked in real time. Do something, but don't ever water your wife's flowers. Now, a couple is a man whose wife is physically intimate with others. And my wife is not doing that.
I don't know about
So
that.
I am not a cuckold. And she is not currently doing that, which means I'm not becoming a cuckold in real time.
I don't know. If
And I see no one around here who's going to change that.
at the moment.
Hello there.
Well, I think you wronged that one, didn't you?
I see.
The change of frickin' attitude.
So, where's my flower friend? Your wife. My flower friend. I just had a little look around and I couldn't find her. Perhaps for best, you dropped from my ceiling, which was a bit disturbing. I need to read these. Oh, don't worry, I'll help you with that. The doctor. I have plenty of remedies to help your allergies, Mr. Brown. I don't get those. Sorry that you do. Some of them are a little old-fashioned, but they will still work, I assure you. Thank you. You don't... No. Thank you, pal Tenrek. Oi, tails pop, don't put yourself down. We were. I think that we are here. Well, I see myself and you, so I suppose we are here. And soon I suppose my flower friend will be here. Why did you drop down from my ceiling? What is... This seems like the most bizarre interaction I've had since... At least a few... thank you, General Grievous. General Coyote.
Sure.
Yes. Ignore that. Okay. Thank you, Ryax. Everyone, where is Skywalker?
Oh.
You know, I don't know. So, when will I be seeing my flower friend? What is the nature of your visit here, ceiling man? Because,
Ceiling man.
everyone.
Hi, Obi. It's Raspberry. I'm sure you knew that.
Even more beautiful in person.
Oh, a hand kiss. I have never been kissed on the hand before.
My nose is too big to do such things.
I know it is. Oh, that was so sweet.
Oh.
I was getting over a handshake.
No. Oh, hello, pal. Hello, Target. Remember, you're on my list. I'll get you.
Oh, well, obviously you know, since this is how we met. We have, like, what?
Oh, yes,
on the
yes,
other
cool.
side of it now. I guess it's really
She is
fun.
so
Perhaps
oblivious. It's
jealous of you.
ridiculous.
Obi, hi.
Darling, where are we all going to?
Oh, we're just going on a flower friend
Absolutely, on a flower
dinner,
friend dinner
lunch.
to a beautiful rustique restaurant.
Rustique. Oh, well, that's
It's
French.
rustic. You just say rustic. Rustique is.
No, it's French because he's from Europe.
Oh, I'm from Europe. He's
Well,
also
no.
English. Thank you, the doctor. Walter, this is the guy who sends your wife flowers constantly. Yes, because we're flower friends.
Yeah, we're flower friends. That's exactly what we are.
You like flowers, don't you? Walter, is it?
No, he does not like flowers. He likes
I like
overwater my flowers.
That is unfortunate.
But not when you're around. You said so many, it doesn't matter.
I doubt he even has enough water to overwater the number of flowers outside here. So then, what will you be doing while we're at the restaurant?
Restaurant? He says it's like
No.
his friend.
No, but
Have
that,
you spent time in France?
Once or twice. Ah, thank you, Marie. Rosemary, he's a handsome fella, huh?
Well, I mean, I would assume that's something he gets told a lot.
Oh, on occasion.
Oh, you're
Not
too
as often as your
honest.
compliment, I'm sure.
You're too.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
thank
You
you,
know what,
Colton.
you old
Jesus
charmer?
criminy,
What they're
bro.
about
She
to
is
go
being
and
such
take
a
on
simp.
a flower
It's
friend.
A
ridiculous.
flower friend day, exactly.
It's so unfortunate, Walt, that you're not a flower fan. Otherwise, perhaps you could have come with us, but I suppose you're... Well, since you're so unamused by flowers, you're not a flower fan. I
Damn.
suppose all this talk of flowers, it's just going to be me and Rosemary here.
I know.
What's going on with flowers?
Well, I also like having a herb garden.
thank you, Tuxedo. LMFG, I'm gonna lose so much money to this guy.
Wait, you've been gambling?
No.
Of course you haven't. Hi, Dynamite. Don't worry about Rosemary said he's only a friend. Exactly. A flower friend.
Darling, so,
Oh, wait. Hold on. We got another one. Oh, this one's for you, Obi.
Ah, thank you, Terriers Hedgehog, Obi-Wan Coyote, former Jedi Master and one of the last survivors of the Purge. While I ran into you a long time ago in a place far, far away, let me properly introduce myself. I'm Terriers Hedgehog, a once assassin of the Dark Brotherhood.
That's a little suspicious.
Please tell us about your history.
Your history with flowers, right?
Oh, I've always loved flowers.
Or
Of course, until I left my previous associations.
were
I
you a
wasn't able-
model?
No, never.
Sure.
I've always loved flowers, you see, and the shame was until I left my previous associations with certain organizations, I was not able to garden because of their policies. Now I garden frequently, being a flower fan.
Of course you do. I love gardening.
what?
I just wish I had a friend to do it with. Every single day I love
How
gardening.
did you become like this?
A great gardener?
No, how are you the way you are? How are you such a specimen?
I try to keep hydrated. Thank you, I'm novice. I still didn't appreciate for taking my book of dark arts from my library, Obi. But I do like to thank you for leaving my book on my doormat. I'll pick it up shortly, sigh. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. So, I guess we should go to the restaurant now. Does it have a booking or is it just a
Oh,
walk-in?
believe me, I've already sorted everything out.
Of course you have.
I've made all
You're
the
so
necessary
good at
arrangements.
reading these. Well, you know, your accent is just so exotic.
But we can't be from. He can't be from even 50 miles away from where I come from.
That's different. Hi, pal. It's like a small deal.
It's
It's a
fucking
coyote,
getting-
obviously. Very similar to a fox.
Obi-Wan Coyote. Full name.
That's what they do in Europe, right? They don't put the in. In Europe, you just take the
Never.
Okay. Yeah. I get the Rosemary Fox. Not that fox. But that's obviously a maiden name.
Yes.
I am married.
I suppose you always will be a fox.
Ha!
Oh, you know. Well, I suppose I am. Mrs. Brower, not a fox.
Yes, we're the Powers, darling, with our wonderful family of boys.
Well, one of them likes to run away and one of them's already in a correctional facility. But you know what? It doesn't matter.
I'm sure they'll straighten out just nice.
Of course, yeah.
Ah, thank you, Ryax. Organization, do you mean? Organization 13.
Good lord.
No.
What does that
It's
mean?
such-
I have
fucking
absolutely no
cheapskate.
idea.
Hi, Buff Mole.
Yeah, he's a fucking bastard.
So that's what he...
With his charm ass looks and his charm ass
What do you
fucking
mean?
accent.
My head is painful. I've not had this since low coffee, but could it? Yes.
And it's
Hopper,
freaking
hopper.
charming ass
Can no
charm.
Can no
Freaking just sneaking right in there.
Wait, what does that mean? A friend of yours?
Take her without looking.
Yes.
Insanity.
Oh, okay, so it's like a joke between the two of you.
An in-joke. He's being rude and leaving you out of our in-joke.
Oh, that's okay. So I'll see you later, Walt.
Yes.
Hold on, I'll just... Are we taking my car?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Thank you,
I'll just-
Dr. Niles.
Hold on, let me go get my
Darren,
purse.
there's someone. Thank you, Dr. Niles, for Crane. Walter, you're overdue for your follow-up therapy visit, and you won't return my call, so I'm forced to use this screen to look out for your mental well-being. You are a solicitor who specializes in divorce cases, so your paranoia that your own marriage will fail must be kept in check. Now, I also do
Okay, I got my
traffic
purse.
law. I've had to diversify my practice on occasion.
Oh, hi, Seth. He's a homewrecker? No, he's not. He's a flower lover.
Why did you jump down from my ceiling?
What?
Thank you, the doctor. Rosemary, are you drooling? You're going to ruin your makeup.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
Don't worry.
It's lunchtime.
All
It's
hungers
breakfast.
and thirsts will soon be satiated.
Satiated, but you don't hear that word very often.
Thank you, Basil. Coyote, did you ever catch that roadrunner?
Oh, that's a good one. You must get that all the time.
Yes, I've heard that many times.
Yeah, I got it. All right.
Now then, let's come over to my car.
What do you drive?
Oh, nothing special.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's a Porsche.
Cheer up, Walt. If there's any leftovers, I'll swing by with a doggy bag.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone. I feel like crying. I don't do that anymore. Not since I got beaten up for it in boarding school. Son, I'm sorry to say, but I'll likely be kicked out in the near future.
Ah.
I'm going to have to get along with Obi-Wan Coyote. Well, he's taking your mother out on a date, and he's soon to replace me, I'm sure.
Dad, wait, what? What? Dad, what?
It's true, son. Oh, thank you, Casino Palace. Walter, the fuck is the matter with you? Do something. I know that TF means the fuck. I'm done being polite. I'm just saying these things now. Oh, thank you, Dynamite. Walt, don't worry, it's not that deep. It probably is, though. You know, he's going to sleep with my wife and all that. Although she won't be my wife for that long now. Oh, thank you, Zip the Arctic Fox. This coyote knows what he's doing. We are here for. He's probably so much better at everything than me.
Dad, what?
Thank you, Ryan. Become a nobody like me. We have no emotions. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. I'm sure it's too expensive for me, but that would be nice.
Dad, stop! Thanks! Walt, I suggest you go get Tails and hunt this bit. Dad, you know what? We'll hunt him! We'll hunt him down!
If we shoot him, then he'll become a martyr. He'll live on in your mother's mind forever, and she'll leave me anyway. What's worse? What's worse, son? Your mother leaving me for this man, or leaving me for the memory of him?
Dad, no! What are you talking about? No, that's it, Dad! We're doing something about this!
Son, it's going to sound incredibly pathetic, but you're going to have to convince me. It's going to take a while. I've gone through things like this before, where I've had to be convinced of things. I had to be convinced to even go after your mother in the first place. So I was certain that she would reject me in favor of someone else. There's some recurring themes in my life.
Dad, no, stop, Dad. Thank you, Zip. Tails, you have a gun, use it, don't hold back. I'm not gonna shoot him to death. Dad's right. She's gotta leave him for the memory of this guy. We need to make her realize that she...
It's not a realization, son. It's changing of her mind.
Okay, we need to change her mind. She doesn't want to leave Dad for this guy. Thank you, Buffalo. Join me, Tails, and we'll destroy Kenobi. No, I'm not. No, I'm honestly, Buffalo. I'm kind of creeped out, buddy. I'm just kind of creeped out. Thanks, the doctor. Then again, if you strike him down, he will become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
You see, it sounds like he's got all the bases covered. Son, I don't even know what to do about it if I tried. Thank you, Basil. What happened to the fox that never gave up? I've always been a quitter my whole life.
Dad, don't say that. From all these people. Thanks, Dynamite. Calm down, Tails. If she's loyal, then she'll give him the stop sign when he gets too close. I hope if she accepts him, then she is never a good mom.
Honestly, I would call this more about being a good or being a faithful wife. I don't think this really... I won't slander her ability to be a mother over this because I feel like it's not got that much to do with you.
Dad, what? Dad, stop! Thank you, Terrios. I only once met the fabled Obi-Wan Coyote.
Unfortunately, that was when I was very young and my father was still working with the Sith. Dark times, but that's what's past is prologue. You were still an apprentice to Qui-Gon. My brother and I were sent to eliminate you two.
Who is Qui-Gon? Why do these guys have hyphens in their names?
Thank you, Omega. Encrypted data stream injection successful. Designation, Walter, you must muster all of the testosterone in your testicular organs and take back your mate by force. Disconnecting.
Now I hardly even want to do it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure, he's right.
It's going to take a lot of mustering, Omega. So thank you, Rejoice. My God, the lack of faith you have in your wife and mother is absolutely infuriating. What the hell is it? Now, you see, Rejoice, it's more about my absolute belief in the, as you people would say, chadliness of Obi-Wan Coyote. He's what you would all call him a Chad, I'm sure. I'm sure you all, in your little chat box, I'm sure you're all saying what a Chad he is and how incredible his looks are and how debonair he is, and how sexy he is, and...
Dad, stop.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Here's an idea. We know the guy talks about his true intentions when Rosemary's not around. Record it and show it to her.
Well, you know, that could work.
Son, if we're going to do this, then I honestly don't feel very confident in succeeding without your help. So, we'll workshop it over the next few minutes. Thank you, Tails. Tails, I'm busy with Rosie. Don't end up in jail, too.
What?
Thank you, Pyro Boy. So first Amy in jail, now me as well, now this, wow.
Guys, what is going on with Amy? Exactly.
Thank you, the doctor. Cab, not Chad. No, perhaps you're human and you don't see it the same way, but he's a specimen.
Dad, what?
Thank you, Buffmore. A pity, well then, Fox, I take him out myself. I'm sure everyone would like to take that man out.
Damn.
Dad, let's focus on trying to get rid of him.
Yes, we will discuss how to get rid of him. Ideas.
Well, first of all, we need to actually go down there.
This isn't a... Well, you know, this place is amazing. I've never seen anything look so Asian-inspired here in Station Square.
Yes, no, they've...
Did you bring out the entire restaurant?
I may have a few friends who work at it.
That was
Well,
not necessary. Wow, it's
There's a little bit
beautiful.
of privacy.
Privacy for what?
Just good flower friend conversation.
Oh, of course, and all our new flower friends here can join us. Hi, guys.
Yes. Hello. Hello, flower friends.
Hi, Anonymous. Tails, do you still remember the plan months ago to break up couples? Nobody's breaking up any couples.
No. So,
Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about the back of the yard. I'm thinking instead of just having a flower bed,
yes,
I could plant a tree there that might have some fruit on it. Maybe figs?
Yes, well, fig.
I don't really like figs when they're raw, but you can make them into like a jelly. I do like a fig jelly.
Okay. Well, figs.
So I'm thinking, I don't know the time you plant them, but what do you think the idea of having like a little fruiting tree in the back of the yard, like among the flowers?
Well, I highly doubt that figs would be half as sweet as you, Rosemary.
Oh, you know, you're too sweet to me. You're the sweet one. So what do you think that idea for a garden?
I think that whatever you have planned will be absolutely wonderful.
Well, I'm going to ask you for your opinion since you're an expert in all things botany.
Yes. Yes. You know, allow me to
When do you plant a fig tree?
stroke my chin and look at my phone while you read those messages.
Oh, hi, Sebastian. Girls that execute Order 69 of Walt's wife? What does that mean?
Oh, I have no idea.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Thank you, Diamond. I mean, I think they're calves. What's a calves?
Oh, I have no idea what Kaz is.
Hi, Basil. I was at the service in the forest.
Calves.
He's no good.
Casual.
You know, the ideal time to plant a fig tree would be spring.
Oh, did you just Google that?
Absolutely not. I double-checked my own personal gardening notes.
Oh, of course you did.
Yes, of course.
You know, I'd give anything to read your own personal gardening notes.
Well,
Can I take a look at them right now?
perhaps another time. They are very, very special to me. They're all my secret
They're
recipes.
flower
He's such a
friends.
scrub.
Well, they're all my secrets.
He's such a scrub. Scrubby
Secret
scrub.
tips and tricks for later. Thank you, Basil. I sense a disturbance in the force.
I already read that one.
Thank you, the doctor. You rented out a whole restaurant and have a Porsche. How rich are you, Obi-Wan Coyote? How much can you make as a monk? We don't need to talk about how I get my money.
Exactly, that's crass.
It's
You can't ask a
incredibly
man a
crass.
salary. That's not this is a date, but if it was, I would ask.
Well, absolutely. In that sense, we can treat it as if it is. Thank you, 9. A tree sounds really nice, Rosemary.
Well, I think so, but I'm kind of between apricots and figs.
I think apricots.
You like apricots?
I adore.
Adore. That's a word you don't hear that often.
Thank you, Pyro Boy. He's a Lier. That guy is not into planets.
No, I don't
I'm
get it.
also interested in astronomy.
Hi, good Sylvester. What happened to Duchess Sardine Crease? Obi? Duchess Sardine?
That I don't know what that's talking about.
Duchess Sardine, is that another joke with your friends?
Perhaps it's another one I've forgotten.
Okay.
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. These people are going to go away. Oh yeah, Rosemary, Obi-Wan jumped down from your ceiling, searched the house without your husband's permission right in front of him, and now even Walt believes you'll replace him for Obi-Wan.
You know, I don't know what you people have been telling tales, but I really don't appreciate this. We're flower friends.
Yes, flower friends.
Just really good flower friends.
And don't we just love flowers?
I do! They made me so happy. Everybody was criticizing me for caring more about my flowers than anything else in my house when they got partially destroyed. But I just love my plants.
And I love your plants as well.
You do?
Absolutely.
You really mean that now? You see that?
Yes.
Bullshit!
Oh, Obi, you know, I'm really
Bullshit.
glad you do. I'm spend most of my time.
Bull fucking shit.
Thank
You don't
you,
know
Carl.
shit about flowers.
Watch out next time you'll learn. I don't think I'll be learning.
Goddamn.
Why are people
scrub.
being so rude?
You know, I'm not sure. Thank
They're
you,
not
nice
stupid.
mother. Oh yeah,
Like
Rose
you.
Ring. Oh no.
They actually see the
You
bullshit.
feeling okay? I guess you're not used to this.
No, I thought that
Want
this.
some help?
I just thought this thing would be gone by now, or perhaps wouldn't be here in the first place.
Oh, hi. Interview for Obi-Wan Coyote. Oh, that's nice. We can get to know each other a little better.
Oh,
I don't know a lot about you. Where are you from?
well, where I'm from is a long time ago. Far, far away from here. You know, I'm honestly more interested in where you're from originally.
Oh, Florida.
Fascinating.
Tampa.
Yeah. Tell me about
Florida,
It's a big
Tampa.
city in Florida.
Perhaps you can show me around sometime.
And there's really not much to see compared to probably everything you've seen in Europe. It's not.
But
that's
perhaps
special.
I'll just enjoy seeing your face as you show me around.
Oh, you. Well, you know what? We have more questions. Describe the Jedi Order. What's that?
Oh, I'm no longer affiliated.
Oh. Can you show us your lightsaber?
Perhaps lightsabers will be shown later.
Oh, okay. I'd like to see it.
What?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It sounds amazing.
Well, your move.
What kind of animal is Anakin? What?
We don't need to talk about anything. How's Commander Cody? We also didn't need to talk. We also didn't need to talk about him.
These old friends of yours?
Yes.
Why do they call you negotiator? Is that what they call you?
A long time ago, I may have gone by that moniker.
Can you help us find Omega? He's in space.
No, I don't know who that is.
Is Jar Jar a set in space? These are
We
weird
also
questions.
don't talk about Jar
Do you
Jar.
have a chow as a pet? These
No,
are
I
weird.
do not.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, these questions are getting a little bizarre.
They are incredibly bizarre, and I want them to end.
Can you tell us who your Padawan?
No,
House and Duchess of Mandalore?
I don't know.
Is
Please stop asking me questions.
Is everything okay?
Everything will be just fine once
Hi,
we're
Orlando.
having a
FYI,
wonderful-
Tails doesn't like you, Obi. I know he doesn't, but I don't know why. Thanks, pal. To that target we aren't going. Going where? Hi, Dynamite. To Rosemary, a lesson in work. Obi-Wan, I would, but maybe not those weird questions. Maybe I'm gonna ask you, well, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite flower? Did we even get to that?
You know,
What gets you into gardening?
I got into gardening and flowers after I did indeed leave the organization I was previously affiliated with. They weren't much fans of their members having an interest in flowers.
Why not?
Well, they didn't believe in their members doing any gardening of any sort. However, now I do quite a little bit of gardening.
You do?
Oh yes.
Why would they be against gardening? It's one of life's greatest pleasure.
Oh,
I never
believe
feel
it might
better than
be.
when I'm gardening.
I believe it might be life's
It's a
greatest
shit
pleasure
hobby,
to
I'm
garden.
just saying.
You really think so?
Flowers are great, but they're not
Hold
that
on, we
great.
have
Okay,
more.
they're just pretty.
I love
Alright?
the
Flowers
delicate
are pretty.
ones, like a
Don't get me
pansy.
wrong, but you're
Yes.
making it like it's an obsessive.
We have a bunch
Well,
more
too much.
questions. Want to help you out?
Caring more about flowers than your
Everyone
family.
loves
It's
Ray the
ridiculous.
Flying Squirrel.
I
have
just
no
find that
idea
bizarre.
what that is.
I think you're insane.
Does this follow you around all the time?
Oh yeah, it's great, isn't it? I
Well,
love it.
For
It's like you
how?
always have friends around.
What
Oh,
is
Jesus
the duration
Christ.
of these things? following
Oh,
you
usually at least an hour, so it could be here a while.
around? Did you say an hour?
What's up, officer?
Yeah.
Welcome to the
This
stream.
thing
I have
called-
a membership with
But
the
it can't be
Inspire. My
longer.
account with
Okay.
YouTube and Google's hacked.
You
Oh, I'm
already
sorry to
know
hear that,
that.
officer. That's
Why
unfortunate.
does this thing follow you around?
Hopefully,
I actually have no
you can
idea.
become a member again soon. Visible confusion. Ha!
You know what? Never mind.
Well, you want to help me read this out then?
Well,
I don't question it, I just enjoy it.
Well, I took a wrong turn at Hydro City trying to visit Amy, but wait, is that the infamous General Obi-Wan Coyote? This is awesome. You're too kind. Mrs. Power, he's a hero. Have fun at the restaurant. Flower friend outing. Ordre Soudar on me. May the force be with you all. See you soon. And may the force be with you.
Are you famous or something secretly?
No, I believe a few people may know me.
Hi, pal. Okay, how about that golden robot guy? I think C-3PO. Who's
I
that?
also don't talk about C-3PO.
Jesus.
What do you talk about?
Thank you, Terriers and Jack. Obi-Wan, tell me, after you left the Jedi, what became of your unique weapon? I remember you and Qui-Gon using them against me and Hexen during the Battle of the Spagonian Valleys. Rosemary, I have nothing against Master Coyote. He is a cunning monk with unique abilities.
What kind of unique abilities?
Many unique abilities.
Well, like what? Gardening?
Ah,
Well, Rosemary, I'm sure I'll be showing you many of them in due time. As for my unique weapon, it's kept in a lockbox most of the time these days. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. I do believe you, Rosemary. I know you're completely loyal to your husband. The rumors have just gone way out of control.
Exactly, because it's Basil says you're flower power friends.
Yes, flower power friends.
Hi, Charlie, my Schwartz is bigger than yours.
Oh, Charlie,
What's
I'm
a
sure it's
Schwartz?
not. Oh, honestly, I don't know.
Oh, hi, Sebastian. Rosemary, don't trust this guy's stepdad. He's not a stepdad unless he's already married.
No, I'm currently single. Currently single and very free.
of course you are.
Hi, True Hero Q. That was a good workout. Wait, Mrs. Power, this is my good flower friend, Obi.
Yes, indeed, we're flower friends.
Hi, Zach. No one's avoiding the questions. A liar. Okay, so he has some things he doesn't want to share. So we're only our first flower friend date. Well, not that I'm saying it's a date because we should probably order some food.
Yes, absolutely. Perhaps we can start with an appetizer.
Are you sure you haven't been a model before?
No, not once.
Well, you should have been.
You know, I've heard before that psychologically people are prone to believing other people are very similar to them, perhaps more similar than they are. Have you been a model?
Oh, no, I am not. No, I. My also knows that I don't like this being mom now. I mean, Walt, no, we don't have to talk about Walt, so.
Well, we can talk about Walt if you feel the need to get something off your chest.
Well, he's typical band married to.
I'm sure, yes.
Very typical band.
Yes. I'm sure he is. Go on.
I mean, he went to the insane asylum earlier this year
That
again.
must have been so difficult for you.
It really was, and then.
Somewhat of a selfish thing for him to do, to let his
Well, he
state
couldn't
deteriorate.
help it, but then one of our boys was both kind of evil, and I got worried and takes after his dad. He's a little loopy as well. But you know what? It's all fine because I have my flowers, and now I have a flower friend.
I believe our flower friendship is sure to help us through many of these things for you.
Exactly.
She is
Do
so
you have any
blind.
drinks
She is
here?
so blind.
Absolutely, I believe I
Oh
already
my
have a few
God.
things coming.
Oh, that sounds nice.
A sampling of different wines.
So that's like part of Europe you've been to most. You said you spent time in a bunch of different places.
Well, allow me to describe to you some of my enthralling adventures.
And so. No, please don't clap. No, that wonderful man, everyone, Coyote, is not here. I'm afraid. Don't clap for us. Don't clap for us.
Hey, look, thanks, Sebastian. It's over, Chad. Darth Milo ain't coming. Okay, Dad, we gotta get over there. If he's gonna turn Milo into some kind of superpower thing, or
No, you're right. If he adopts your brother as a stepson and then trains him with some sort of ceiling jump down from superpowers, I think I saw
brother, so you're on my way? Okay, well, you can take your time.
And making it float.
Got about
That actually is not the most surprising
17
thing. I've
minutes
actually
left.
seen people do that before.
But it didn't have a weird glow around it, so you would never know someone was doing that. He could get a job as a special effects coordinator on a movie.
Okay, I guess. Thanks, the doctor. So what's the game plan, you two? I don't actually know. Thanks, Nine. Don't worry, Tails. There's an invention for every problem. The invention is courage. When you invent courage.
The Prower family hasn't known the meaning of that word for several decades. Or perhaps 200 years. Or 300. Our family and I can be traced back with
Jesus
quite a long
Christ,
back.
300?
Thanks, you said. Tails, gone now. Stop being what. Dad, we gotta get over there. Come on. Thank you, True. You're awake. You mean locked on target. The one I put down here. Yes, it is Obi-Wan Coyote. He's locked on my mom's target.
Perhaps I should be more locked on your mother's target.
Dad, that's gross. We're gonna go get rid of him. Come on. Before I turn Milo into Darth Milo, whatever that is. That sounds dangerous.
Oh,
Son, you're right. It's time for the men of the Prower family to invent courage. I'll come with you.
oh shit.
And so did I.
It tickles when you do
Well, that's when I said hello there. And
It tickles.
oh wow.
Hold on, let me see what you can do it. Oh, it's really hard. It's dribbling down my face now. I just,
Oh, Denver.
Jeez.
I like the cocktails here, they're really good.
Well, we can have as many of whatever you want.
Well, another one of those wouldn't go amiss, whatever, please.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, hi guys.
It's back.
it's back.
Hey, let's just how about Pirate Roy? He's also on my sis butt kick list. I believe.
A butt kick
Well, I
list?
believe this is very easily ignored. Very big keep. Hey, keep going. Okay. Hello, Captain Hailstorm. Ha ha ha! I've never been more entertained in almost all my life with all this wife cheating. So Obi-Wan the Coyote was your name, no? Obi-Wan Coyote. It seems Order 66 didn't really succeed in ending all the Jedi, did it? Makes me wonder if that stupid
This is
Sith
so delicious.
Darth Sidious's plan was good or not.
Are you seeing for us?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure the bartender can make another. As I believe you'll need a napkin sometime.
Oh, it tickles. Oh, Obi! I think there's some more on my other cheek.
I believe so.
Oh, I think there's a little on my lip as well.
That's quite a lot there, I think.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hello there.
Can I have another one of those?
Bro, what the fuck?
I
man?
walked out of class in the middle of a code yellow, but that's besides the point. Obi-Wan, do you remember?
Oh my
Pyro
God,
Tails?
bro. He is
says
completely
you
fucking
know,
letting him sucker
and
in.
with y'all just laughing over me.
What a fucking cheapskate.
Identical.
Where was that?
Nothing important.
Cheap
Thank you,
freaking skate.
Terrors. Perhaps Master Coyote, after I finish my mission with Joker, you would like to come home to my home in Seoul, and you can teach me some of your unique insights and abilities you learned from your tenure with the Jedi Order.
Oh, hold on, look.
Unreal.
You had some questions there.
You know, speaking of moves
Yeah, you
and
got.
insights learned,
We get a bunch of questions. How did you get the nickname Locked on Target?
Because it was a bit moves
Yeah, you
and
got
insights learned.
we get a bunch of questions. How did you get the nickname Locked on Target?
Because it was available. Many other usernames on a random website were.
Is that all?
That's.
You're not lying.
Oh, I believe I am locked on target.
What's your favorite food?
I believe that a 8-ounce medium rare steak is
I like that.
with the appropriate sauces.
What's your favorite tree and favorite genre of literature?
I like plum trees.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
I like plums.
And
I've been down to read romance. I like
the occasional romance novel, yes.
you too?
Anything spicy, perhaps on occasion. What are your hopes and dreams? I'm hoping for a few things. What are your fears? I believe all men are afraid of not getting things they want.
Wait, what?
What do you like about Rosemary's personality? Everything. Meditation techniques. I don't believe there'll be anything so calm as meditation tonight.
Wait, tonight it's today.
Well, the flower friend date is just beginning. Thank you, pal. Target, I'm heading your direction.
His name's Obi, not Target. Can I
Thank
have
you.
another one of those?
Oh,
Hold
yes.
on. How are you making that flower? That's
Oh,
amazing.
It's nothing, just a parlor trick, really. Now then. Ah, true hero. Why does Locked on Target still have his head? I told Lockdown I'd pay double if he brings it to me.
Why are people so mean to you? You're so handsome.
Well, if that was some random droid you sent, true hero, I don't think we'll be hearing back from it anytime soon. Thank you, the doctor. How drunk is Mrs. Prower?
Not drunk. I had a couple of drinks. It's hardly a big deal.
Not to worry. I've been having just as many drinks as you. Perhaps enough drinks that we're ready to have some even greater fun.
Oh yeah, like what?
Oh god.
Well, my apartment is about 5 minutes from here.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Perhaps you would like to see.
What the hell?
your apartment.
Indeed, my apartment.
Your apartment.
My apartment.
Your apartment.
My apartment.
What about your apartment, Obi?
I'm inviting you back to it. It'll take just 5 minutes to get there.
You gave me 2 or 3 cocktails and I haven't even had anything to eat. You want me to go back to your place?
Well, there were the appetizers for the table.
That was a prawn cracker. That wasn't even a meal. Are you actually kidding me right now?
Well, no. I'm inviting you back to my apartment.
No, I can't believe this.
Well, if you'd,
What kind of
like,
woman do you take me for?
if you'd like to stay longer, just have something to eat and
No, this is not okay. This is just not okay. I'm not that kind of woman. I'm not gonna go back to your apartment because you bought me a couple of cocktails.
You're having such a wonderful time.
You
Maybe,
didn't even get me anything to eat. We didn't get a roll of sushi. What kind
Damn.
of woman do you think I am?
Oh,
Right, really? What kind of woman do you think I am? Did I just go back to your apartment on a first date? But not that it was a date.
so you're saying that we'll go back to my apartment on the second date?
No, I got to go back to your apartment at all, ever.
oh. Ha. Damn. Pissable confusion.
Would you snap out of it?
Well, I'm sure that on the third date, perhaps.
We're not going on another date. Didn't you want to wait for a sushi roll to show up?
Because we're both incredibly attractive and attracted to each other.
And now hold on, mister. What kind of easy woman
it.
I don't understand.
You can't just expect me to go back to your apartment after 2 little drinks.
Listen here.
No, you won't. No, listen.
Okay.
I am telling you exactly what I think. You know, maybe if you wanted to make people feel a little more special, you could at least wait for the bill to come.
Rosemary,
Unbelievable.
I've
Thanks, Cal.
sent you thousands of flowers.
Yes, you have, but we still did not wait for the dinner to come. You know, really, in the face of it, the fact that you sent so many flowers proves that you can easily afford it, which really means you're just trying to rush to get me into your bed. Unbelievable. Well, you know what? We're no longer flower friends. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's what you get. And next time, yell at Lockdown Target.
It's Obi-Wan.
Next time, I'll shoot you. That's right. Come back around. I'll shoot you in the face.
So uncivilized.
And that's what you get. You don't come around again.
Walter, was it? Surely you understand. I will be back.
What do you mean?
I'll be back.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll admit. Your beautiful wife was right about one thing. I thought this would be easy. Turns out it's not quite as easy as I thought it would be. It means it's going to be more of a wonderful challenge. And how do you know? From Walter, was it? I enjoy.
What?
Bastard he is.
You'll be seeing me again, Walter. From a window of a car at a stoplight. When you're seated in the back of some wonderful cafe that I'm in the best seat of. And you'll see me with your wife. And you'll see us leave. Without you.
It's a very specific, detailed fantasy. To be honest, I feel like you're stealing things from like that part in The Dark Knight where Alfred talks about seeing Bruce Wayne in a cafe or something.
Yeah, literally.
It's gorgeous, sure.
You're literally taking it out of that movie.
Or was it the Christopher Nolan Batman
That's
film?
insanity, bro.
I'm afraid I don't care. Thank you, Anna.
How
I'm proud of
possibly
you,
watch
Rosemary.
that movie?
Perhaps you should all
Like,
be
that's
proud of Rosemary,
ridiculous.
because
There's no
she's
way you
given
did it.
A
That's insane.
fine friend. A fine flower friend. A little bit of extra challenge.
I can't believe he's still
As you
trying.
know,
That's insane.
back in the UK,
He doesn't
it has
want
often
you,
been
period.
said that football with no goalie is unfulfilling.
I didn't play sports.
Neither did I. Goodbye, Walter.
What? You don't have any sort of moral high ground here. But, you know, you're just... I always have high ground. Goodbye.
I always say,
What is
bullshit!
that?
Bull fucking
Why
shit!
did that make you angry? I don't understand. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How? Hit him. Well, I didn't. I'm civilized. I was raised.
Too late on that one. Oh,
Thank you,
Lord.
9. Get him, Rosemary. Perhaps I'll go home and Rosemary and I can pretend this never happened. Thank you, Rowley Powley. Kill him, Tails, and Walter is your Jedi destiny. I don't think I'll be killing anyone. Thank you, Tuxedo. Yes, you owe me so much money, Obi-Wan. I don't think he's the sort to give over money easily. As a matter of fact, I believe he's...
Excuse me, sir. Here's the bell.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Here's the bell.
No, I didn't. No, I.
Take it.
No, excuse me. This is outrageous. I did not.
Oh, the bill.
Order several bottles of wine.
Wow, what a cheapskate! He didn't even pay the bill. Ah, that's
I don't
crazy.
believe it.
How long is this episode left?
At the very end. That's what I said. I had 17 minutes.
Thank you,
Oh.
Maury. So clearly it was just sex. I hope it was less than that, actually.
Well, that was obvious.
Thank you, true hero.
Of
FYI,
course, she wasn't
everyone,
obvious for
if that's your real name. I mean, it doesn't even sound like a real name, does it? Obi-Wan.
I'm surprised she stuck up with him.
Lockdown is no joy to
I
the
thought for sure she was
cyber-training
gonna
bounty
fall
hunter
for it.
and his
That's crazy.
British job. I don't know what
Well,
these
I'll give her
words
credit.
mean.
She's more
Thank
loyal
you,
than I thought.
Dynamite. You might as well be a skunk instead of coyote. Don't worry, Wolf. Rosemary won't leave you. For now.
For now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. For now, yeah.
Thank you. Nice
What was
going.
that?
You may come back, but Rosemary
That's,
is not giving you
Tails'
another chance. She's
dad.
a loyal married woman. Yes, that's right.
What a
He is
very
a
cheapskate.
he is a
Thank you,
cheapskate. I
Terry.
ain't lying now.
Master Coyote, you've definitely become
He's a
great
coward
ally,
as
very
well. He's
interesting,
pretty-
and the humans always
Oh, what Tails
adapt
used to.
movie history. and
Well,
their
Tails is way better than him.
Playing
Actually.
industry really should
He's
get
got
on.
more balls than he does.
Uh,
At least he actually sticks
I
up to
don't know
him.
much about copyright law.
Him, you gotta convince his ass to be like, hey, he's stealing your wife, and he's just like, well, there's nothing that's
Thank you,
gonna work.
Anonymous.
It's
Want
like,
your wife did the right thing, did you?
it's like
I have been hoping for that.
ACD, sir, you have to pay now.
that wasn't even your shit that you paid for.
Thank you.
Make his ass pay for it.
I'll tell you what.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta apologize to Rosemary. and I'll tell
What a
her.
cheapskate, bro. What a cheapskate. And he's a rich motherfucker, too, because he bought you all those goddamn flowers.
Dang, I gotta donate
That's
the
not me admitting that
150
I
right
feel
now.
like I should be the one to apologize when
I gotta
she's
donate
the one in
150.
marriage who's going on a date with another man.
No, don't you dare do that. You insane bastard.
Bye, everyone.
Start getting some powers of your own. Damn. Oh, damn.
What is it, 150?
That's 200 for the whole shebang. That's what you're going for. But don't even do that. Don't.
How do you get 150 on Super Chat?
You'd have to do 100 then 50. You have to separate it. That's what you would have to do. Okay, well that was 155.
How many RTs are there?
Yeah, that 155. So that
How many do you have to
24. Yeah, 24 left. So, well, there's a shit ton. I don't really think there's an end per se, but because it just keeps going. But I'm 24 behind. Was 25, but now I'm 24. Anyways, that was episode 155. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
And then go watch her reaction to Dead City tonight.
Yes.
Or Last of Us. Or the shit of us.
Yeah, so that was pretty entertaining. It was pretty good. I will say, I didn't think she would be loyal. I'll be honest with you.
How about the shit of us? Are you excited for that?
Not really, no.
To react to the shit of us?
Not-
Finale. It's the finale of the shit of us. No more after this.
Not really. I'm happy that it's ending. I'm with Dan. I'm with Dan on that one. I'm happy it's ending.
For 2 years, and then it comes back in 2 years.
I'm happy it's ending. Honestly,
2 years.
that's been very mid at best. That show has really just fallen off. Honestly, what a shame. What a shame. Could have been really good. Could have been, but shoulda, woulda, coulda.
And it's coming out at the same time as fucking Dead City.
Yeah, right.
That's even more funny. I'm getting more zombies
Oh, I know.
on Dead City.
Yeah,
Or more scary zombies.
yeah, for real. But yeah, I think I'll give it a 7.5. I'll give it a 7.5. It was a decent episode.
I think that is 0. But I didn't even watch.
So the episode's been pretty consistent. You know, I've been in the 7-8 range. I'm happy I'm happy they finally stood up for the family at least. So that's good. But more props to her, honestly, for slapping him in the face a few times. So I give her credit there. But the fact that he's gonna keep trying is crazy, bro. He's insane. honestly, I don't know what the frick he thinks he's going to accomplish, but I don't see how you're going to succeed. I mean, if she's not interested, she ain't interested. That's it's shown right here. So continuing to keep trying is insane. But he's probably insane himself. So I guess not too surprising. So then again, he's not on target, so he's not going to leave his target, of course. A shock. Yeah, so probably more episodes later tonight, after Shit of Us, or Last of Us, whatever you want to call it, Season 2, Episode 7. Hopefully it's a more entertaining episode. Anyway, yep. Hopefully. Though I don't have a lot of hope on that. And maybe we might do a stream on the review about Final Destination Mission Possible. Maybe you're down.
Maybe tomorrow.
Or maybe tomorrow.
I'll just come back here and hang out tomorrow. Yeah, we're till Tuesday.
What, during the day or something?
I get out at 4.
Oh, that'd be, I don't know, that's gonna be pushing it, maybe.
Tomorrow at 4?
Well, because
Yeah, something.
we got a dinner that we're doing.
Oh, okay.
My dad's birthday at like 6, I believe.
Maybe we'll do that next week then.
Yeah, something like that, so.
Time to work tomorrow.
That sucks, that sucks that need to work on that day, but you probably get overtime, I guess.
No,
No, not for that holiday, damn.
no holiday. Alright, I'm ready to go.
So,
Yeah, we can stop at Applebee's.
So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, playlist in the description. Their channel, as always, as well as the streaming
I think we should make
is-
enough time to go to Applebee's.
is
We
below.
got our
So
tickets.
stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
We got our tickets.